Hey guys! Sorry my video's late. I've been pretty busy with school and stuff and cleaning my apartment because my mom's coming this weekend. Which sounds like it might be horrible, but I'm really happy. Never thought I'd be so happy to see my mom. But such is college life, right? What have the kids in the hall taught me? I asked my brother because he's also a big fan. And his witty response was, "Hoopla gets your salt confiscated." Good job, Max. My response would be similar to Emily's in terms of that they've really got me to branch out in terms of like Canadian TV and movies and obviously other things that the kids have done. I've checked out. I never would have seen news radio, which would have sucked for me. I never would have seen Slings and Arrows, which would have also really sucked. So there's that. And another thing as well is sort of like, I think, a patriotism, because everyone knows Canadians aren't that patriotic. And I find that I only really feel patriotic when I go to another country, which would for me be the States. That's the only other place I've been. But when I'm there, I sort of feel like, yeah, Canada. But when I'm here, not really. But now, with the kids in the hall, it's sort of like, I don't know, we can say that they're ours, and that feels really good because they're so awesome. And also the fact that most of my sort of like obsessions or people I idolize are either dead or really old, so they don't tour or make movies anymore or whatever. But the kids in the hall, I guess, in my sort of realm of interests, are relatively new. And they're also so close. Now that I live in Toronto, it's like they're just, like, I have connections now. I mean, I actually know people who have worked with them, and it's kind of crazy to think about that because I've never been so close to sort of someone that I admire like that much. So that's really cool, and I sort of have that hope now that I'll actually get to work with them or at least meet them, and that's pretty cool to think about. So I'm not really sure if I have a challenge for this week, like if I got challenged this week. I know Jess had picked Amanda originally in one of her videos, but it then went to me as like a backup. So I'm not really sure how that works, but I guess I could do some of that challenge, which was say some things about the kids, the Kith Kittens that you like about each person. And I honestly, I don't really know much about any of them, so I'll just do a couple that came to mind. Emily, for one, I like that you don't care when or where you're naked. And I totally respect that. That's awesome. Jess, I love your sense of humor. All your videos, you got such like a dry sense of humor, and I laugh so much whenever I watch them. Crystal, I love how much time you put into making your videos. They're always so fun to watch, and having like other people in them and filming from, you know, the past week or whatever, and then putting those videos in. It's always so creative and so interesting. I wish mine could be like that. But yeah, that's all I can think about right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could say more good things, but I will when I get to know all of you more. Okay, so my challenge is for Jess, and I want her to, on her next video, play an instrument. I don't care what instrument, I don't care if you're good at it or not, just try to play something on your next video.